So I finally did it. I got my very first apartment. It took so much work and saving, and while it's definitely on the smaller side and not some fancy high rise, it's all mine. I was so excited, and my mom seemed just as thrilled for me. She was incredibly supportive at first, offering to help me move, bringing over food. It was really sweet. But then things started to get a little weird. She began showing up with random decorations, things that weren't my style at all. She'd move my furniture around when I wasn't looking, hang curtains I didn't pick out, and just casually say things like, "Oh, you'll thank me later. Your place was so boring before." I tried to brush it off because, it's my mom, and I didn't want to hurt her feelings. I thought maybe she was just excited for me and this was her way of showing it. I kept telling myself to just let it go. But then came the tipping point. One day, I came home from a long day at work, and the moment I walked in, I knew something was off. My mom had let herself in with the spare key. I gave her 4 emergencies and had completely redecorated. She rearranged my entire living room, moved my desk, and even shifted my bed to a different wall in my bedroom. Nothing was where I had left it. It felt like walking into a stranger's home. I just, I lost it. I called her and told her, maybe a little more firmly than I intended, that this was my home, not hers. I told her she could just come in whenever she wanted, and she definitely could untouch or move my things without asking. I said that, from now on, she wasn't allowed in my apartment unless I explicitly invited her over. It felt like the only way to get my space back. Now, my whole family is saying I overreacted. My mom is crying to my aunts and uncles, telling them I've excluded her from my life. My dad even called and told me I should just let her have fun and that I am being too dramatic. But am I? I feel like my personal space was completely violated. It doesn't even feel like my apartment anymore when someone else is making all the decisions for it. I worked so hard for this little piece of independence, and I feel like she's trying to take it away. So, I have to ask, was I wrong? Did I overreact by telling my mom to stay away? Let me know what you think in the comments. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next ones. Thanks for watching.